Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we got a nice little video for you guys. We're going to be talking about Plume, which actually has pumped 30% today on some pretty decent news of Binance actually invested in them as well. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think about Plume Network down below, and while you guys are down there, you guys can go ahead and hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you can take that opportunity to ask your questions on how that Patreon group works. As you guys know, we have been getting into some bangers. We've gotten into Plume. We are looking very good on Plume, and I've been telling you guys I'm highly bullish on Plume, and things is playing out perfectly for Plume. So check out that Patreon group, and if you guys want to step your crypto game up to the next level, you need to understand the essentials to crypto, the tokenomics, things like that, which is your market cap, FDV, circulating supply, all of that you guys need to understand so you guys can pick out your next gem in your crypto portfolio. Check out that ebook. Links will be in the description and in the comment section down below. And let's get right into the video, guys. So about 3 weeks ago, I gave you guys my top 3 RWA crypto altcoins for 2025. Plume was one, Red Belly is the other, and of course you got Centrifuge in there as well, right? Those were the 3 I was telling you guys to keep an eye on. And as of right now, Plume has been looking very good, very steady. Mainnet is coming out very soon. Their vesting should be getting started pretty soon. We're going to cover all of that in this video here. So right now we're looking at Plume sitting at just under 20 cents. Right, just under 20 cents at a market cap of $388 million and an FDV of $1.9 billion. You guys should already understand the FDV and market cap by now if you guys already checked out my ebook. Now, as you guys can see, 2 months ago, it did hit its high of 21 cents. Guess where are we right now? Just below. We're just about a few cents away from its all-time high. I do believe this thing could hit $1 within this year, depending on how this market goes, of course, right? And if it hits $1 for us in the Patreon group, that is going to be a huge 100x. I'm just saying. But right now, let's talk about some of the things they have been doing. So right now, across all over Twitter, you're seeing a lot of people start to take notice that Binance Labs, now known as YZI Labs, has invested into Plume. They even dropped their article, which we're going to cover right. So they dropped this little this article earlier today. YZI Labs has invested into Plume Network. Plume Network, a fully integrated modular blockchain built specifically for RWAs. Plume is building an EVM compatible environment that not only enables onboarding of diverse set of RWAs, but also plugs into a composable RWA-Fi ecosystem, right, giving them utility. So as you guys are noticing, man, I'm telling you guys right now, RWAs is going to be the next wave that we're going to have to pay attention to. As I've even said it in my group, AI was the wave for the first run. Now after Bitcoin corrects and goes on an uptrend again, who knows when that will be. I do believe that RWAs will be the second narrative that's going to start to kick off, which is why I was looking at those 3 altcoins I told you guys in the earlier stage of this video. Now, not only that, there's actually some rumors here going on because we already know about the cryptocurrency reserve that Trump announced, which has some different altcoins in it from Move, Sui, Say, things like that, right? Now, these other companies that have a potential to be a part are other US-based companies, US-based altcoins like Ondo and Plume, which is why a lot of people are going to be probably speculating on these 2 a little bit more going into this next leg we're going to possibly have, right? So right now, as you guys are already seeing from the fundraising, these guys have raised some good amount of funds here, and I do believe they're going to have a good run now, especially now that we've seen Binance Labs invested into it. There's a possibility we might even see this on Binance, the SEX, who knows, right? That is just quick speculation, of course. Now we scroll down here, we're going to check out what the cliff is going to be. So the actual early backers and core contributors cliff do not end until around July, so we got some time before that even happens. You're going to just have the community and ecosystem growth tokens for a little bit, and the foundation as well, right? So we're going to scroll down. Let's go all the way down to October. Right now, you're looking at about 3.5 billion tokens that's going to be out in circulating supply by then. Now, of course, I'm going to plug this in for you guys already. We got it all here. 3.5 billion in circulating supply. That would put the market cap at an $86 million market cap here, right? So even if Plume somehow made his way the market cap that Ondo has of today, that will put it at about a $2.7 billion market cap. One Plume will be worth 78 cents, which is just an upside of 341%. You'll need probably like just under $260,000 to become a millionaire if that's your target off of that right now. Plume has been working pretty much. They just also announced a partnership last month with Orochi Network, which is pretty much one of the newer oracles that's going to be coming out here pretty much to give more on-chain data for Plume Network. I do believe this is a pretty big partnership, also solidifying Plume a lot more for me. And the mainnet is coming out very soon here. Right now, the Plume Network metrics has 3.75 million users, 280 million transactions processed, with over 180 projects building in the ecosystem already. They're looking to target becoming the Robinhood 2.0 for RWA infrastructure, right? So these guys already have a huge ecosystem. We're going to look at their ecosystem for a little bit here, but let's get to another price prediction that there's a possibility it could get to. Now, Mantra DAO is the next highest RWA altcoin. Now, I'm not saying Plume would overtake Mantra DAO, of course, right? But if Plume did get to the market cap of Mantra DAO, that would be a $6.9 billion market cap, where one Plume would be worth $1.97, which is an upside of 947%. And you would need about $100,000 to become a millionaire off of Plume as of right now, which I do believe is, like I said, is kind of doable, but we have to see how things play out. Of course, Plume is looking very good, with 40 million plus tokenized assets in Brazil. That's looking pretty good. He also even puts out a tweet later on as well. Plume is bridging BTC and RWA like never before, right? Bitcoin now earns yield through RWA staking, $40 million. We already brought that up right now. So Plume, to me, in my opinion, does look really good. And like I said, the ecosystem is pretty big. You guys can go ahead and scroll through what's in their ecosystem. Before they even came out, we were seeing a lot of new projects actually partnering with Plume, also moving on to Plume. Buck Protocol, we did talk about this. Buck Protocol, sorry, we did talk about this. You got Celestia there as well. There's some good notable names here that has partnered with Plume, which has me very excited for Plume, to be honest. Now, this is a little bit a little hopium, just in case things could get a little spicy for here, right? But remember, these are price predictions that you just take with a grain of salt. We don't know what's going to happen. But if one Plume got to $10, that would be a 50x from today's prices, with a little bit of the inflation already added for October, which to come by October, right? So right now you're looking like you need $20,000 to become a millionaire off of Plume. Off of that, that's crazy. But I do believe that Plume is going to have a crazy RWA run, I should say, right? Because we don't know how long this bull market is going to last. And when the RWA narrative runs, I do believe there's going to be some standouts. I do believe our Plume is going to be one. Red Belly is going to be one. Of course, everyone and their moms is talking about Ondo, right? So there's going to be other ones that's going to do well as well. But like I told you guys, Plume is one of those ones that I'm really keeping an eye on. But I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed there yet, please do so. We're on that road to 20K subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.